Hi, this is Ken. I'm now on a 2015 Cadillac CTS. Today I'm going to introduce you the Sintegrate navigation interface for this vehicle. So it brings you more OEM style and more safety and more convenience to use this kind of navigation interface. First, I introduce you how to install. It's very simple installation. You take out this panel from here, and then you get the HDMI box underneath, and then you connect our module add-on. It's just a simple plug and play to add on the system, and you don't need to do so much work. And then you run the speaker harness to the central speaker, so the navigation sound will come from here. So now I'm going to show you how the system works. First, we go back to the OEM home screen. After you install the OEM navigation, the navigation interface, you got all the OEM functions retained in the vehicle, and we can simply scroll to our interface page. You can scroll back. It's very convenient and very flexible touch control. And then after you install the navigation interface, you got more functions on the navigation interface. For example, the nav, the HDMI to connect all the HDMI device to the home screen, and then the OBD information and the setting page. Now I'm going to go through the nav. So here we go, get the latest IGO map. I'm going to show you a demo.
In 600 feet, turn right onto NV 593 West Tropicana Avenue.
So the navigation sound will come from the OEM central speaker, and then we have got a lot of other features like the incoming Bluetooth. Oh, sorry, I hit the wrong button. Incoming Bluetooth, or the the OEM status. I mean the volume, the AC control, the temperature control. You got all this kind of information retained in our interface page. So in this case, when you are driving, you can have more safety features to know more about your vehicles, even in our navigation interface. So this is very OEM style to bring you more safety during driving. Now I have got this cell phone paired to the OEM screen, so there is an incoming calls coming. So you can have a pop-up for the incoming calls. You can either answer or ignore. When you hit answer or ignore, you can see that the pop-up will just go away. So if you answer the phone, you can still talking to your friends without any loss of your navigating route. So now I'm going back to the home screen, and then I'm also going to introduce you other features. For example, the OBD information. So we got all these kind of OBD information from the OEM CAN bus vehicles. This is the brake pressure, and we can show you the door status. If you open the door, you can see that it will show you on this vehicle symbol. So you got more other vehicle data, so that you know more about your vehicle status for more safety use of your vehicle. And then I'm going to introduce you the navigation, the HDMI device. So we can switch the HDMI source by here. So now I've got my cell phone paired to the connected to the HDMI port. So after the device is connected, you can see some words, some notes for you, and then you can tap the video icon here to enter the HDMI mode. For now, you can see the HDMI showing your cell phone on the home screen. So if I go to the Apple Map, since I don't have the data running, I can only show you this app. But when you do a landscape, it can give you a full screen. So if you have the data to show you the map, you can have a very good use of the other maps. For example, Waze or Google Map, all of them, they are fine. And then we can show you a video. Yeah, here. Yeah, now you got a video. And for this kind of video connection, we have a very good feature that if you drive more than 5 miles per hour, the system will disable the video function and leave you only the audio function to keep you more safety, because we don't, the law don't allow you to watch the movie during driving. So all these features we are making is to provide you with more safety and more convenience actually. So I'm now going to disconnect the cell phone and go to the other functions. For example, the setting page. In the setting page, you can use the aftermarket cameras also. But now this vehicle got a OEM camera. It didn't got a OEM camera, so you can add an aftermarket camera through here. In the setting, you set on, and then you can select the aftermarket cameras. All right. So, and the other feature is when you go back to home, you have the OnStar here. If you hit the OnStar, it will give you the OnStar page.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Yeah, this is the OnStar nav. So if you hit here, it will go to our, it's a shortcut to go to our navigation page. So if you, let's say if you are in the audio mode, so when you are driving in a high speed, it's difficult for you to go to scroll the page or do things like that to go to the navigation page. You can just tap this single logo to go to our navigation. So it's very easy and convenient. So it brings you more safety in this navigation interface. So I have uploaded many other vehicle navigation interface in my YouTube. If you have any more questions, you can go to my YouTube and find my email address.